They have to walk for almost 2 kilometers to reach the border between Turkey and Syria. The decision by the Turkish government to temporarily open the border gates is giving them the chance to spend the Muslim holiday Eid al-Fitr with their families back home in Syria. I am exhausted. I can't speak, this elderly man tells us. He says he has been caring for his sick wife and mentally impaired son as they made their way to the border. It's not just a long walk, but a long wait as well.
It is difficult because of the heat. It's crowded. The women and children are tired. But it is worth it because returning or visiting your nation is happiness.
Many have been back home in months, others in years. The flow of people between the two countries has stopped for some time now.
Turkish officials have told us that more than 40,000 Syrians have crossed the border since it opened on June the 30th. If these people want to return to Turkey, they have a 2-week deadline to do so.
Apart from the injured and other special cases, Syrians are no longer allowed to enter Turkey, and those who do go back are not allowed to return. Security reasons are being blamed for tearing some families apart.
My family is still in Syria. I couldn't bring them here because rent is too expensive, and plus they are not giving permission for Syrians to enter.
8-year-old Kholoud is returning to see her grandmother for the first time in 3 years. She loves me a lot, she says, and that is why I'm going to visit her. Other children still remember what holidays were like in Syria.
I remember Ramadan and Eid in Syria. It was beautiful because families gathered together.
Shahad was born in Turkey. This 1-year-old girl will be visiting her country for the first time, but her father fears she won't be able to grow up there.
We will be coming back to Turkey after a few days, but we can only hope to return to our beloved nation one day.
It's a feeling shared by many. For now, they are braving the dangers of war just to be home for a few days. Zeina, Khodr, Al Jazeera, on the Turkey-Syria border.